Thank you so much, Ewan. Now, you know, the real people that should be celebrated in the world today aren't the ones that act on TV or walk down modeling ramps, but it's the ones that put their lives at risk every single day so that you and I can be safe, you and I can be saved from dangerous and harmful situations, and they are the ones that need to be celebrated. Now, we've talked about this a bit earlier in the show, but we'll soon be seeing a 13-week documentary drama series which will allow viewers to witness incredible, true stories from South Africa's emergency services personnel. SABC 3 on Thursdays at 10:10 is going to allow us to meet some amazing men and women who save the lives of others. And we're speaking to two semi-finalists on that show, Jongi Nombukuse and Andrew Fortain, as well as the producer, Jasmine Asfat. Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good to have you on the show. Now, this excites me because this is what we should really be talking about. You guys are the people who we should be celebrating because you put your lives at risk every single day. So thank you so much for being here. But Jasmine, quickly, tell us what The Guardians is about.
Guardians is a real-life docudrama that pays homage and tribute to the emergency service workers around the country. It also takes a very interesting look at what happens on scene.
Yes.
You know, we drive around, we see ambulances rushing to scenes, we see fire engines rushing to scenes, but we don't know what happens there. And this is a real-life look at amazing stories and everyday stories that the emergency service workers actually go through. So it gives you a nice detailed look, and it's quite gritty and very dramatic. So lots of fun for the viewers to watch.
Wonderful. So how's the show going to work? Because like I mentioned, these are two semi-finalists.
That's right. We have 16 semi-finalists, and basically at the end of every show, well, anytime actually, you can vote anytime, all the time possibly, but you can go and vote for a guardian that inspires you. And the big thing is, I think everyone connects with certain stories because the stories are also very different, and everyone has a certain connection with each of the stories. So you can go and vote for the guardian that inspires you. All the money from the SMS votes goes directly to the base station. So money goes to the stations, which is great work because the stations always need extra gym gear, some TVs, you know. So you know, all the money goes directly to the base station. At the end of the series, there'll be 4 finalists that will be then go through for the big title of The Guardian of 2012.
Wonderful. Talking about stories, let's listen to Andrew's story. Andrew, what is your story?
Hi, good morning. My story is a very unique story. We were at the station. We were just about to finish off our shift. And I heard a commotion, and someone brought a little kitty in it, was bitten and mauled by a dog.
Wow.
Wonderfully enough, we were there with the right equipment, and we could save this little boy's life. And today he's well and fine, and he's waiting for plastic surgery, which makes me feel very good and great. And I'm part of this.
That's amazing, Andrew.
That's lovely, yes.
Part of the solution. And you, Jongi?
Yeah, good morning to everybody. We have a Shakes light in this section in Kailicha, and then the wind was pumping, was 45 kilometers an hour. So when we respond there, I was actually driving a water tanker just to supply with water because there's no water, there's no hydrants in the area. But as we were fighting the fire, I see that our crew were fighting on the head of the fire, but I see the fire was spreading, and I asked my officer in charge, sir, can I go and assist the crew? He said fine, and I just grabbed one firefighter, a name called Ponji, and then we attacked the fire on the left flank, and as we were busy fighting the fire, I heard in the middle of the fire there's somebody's coughing. And I told Ponji, there's somebody's trapped inside here. But let's cool the flames down, but I'll try to get, if it's possible to get that person out there. We cooled down the flames, and then there was also live wires, because they're using izinyoka, you know, illegal electrical. So as the flames goes down, and then I use a piece of wood, just to separate the wires, just to get closer to the shack. And then as I get closer to the shack, I kick the door, and then I kick the door open, and then I just feel, because I couldn't see anything, flame, smoke, everything was on me. And then I just grabbed, I heard like there's somebody lying on the floor. He was an old man. I asked him like, is there any people except you here? But he couldn't answer me.
Okay.
And then like I feel around, and then I couldn't get any boat, and then I grab him and I drag him on the same path like I come with, to a safer place. And I take to next to the pump, and then like I treat him, give him oxygen, I cool him off, and then he start to talk.
That's amazing. That is amazing. And this is the kind of amazing stories that we'll get to see on the show. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for being here. These are the unsung heroes, and I'm so glad that we get to see what they do every day and be able to celebrate what they do. Now, you get to see all the action. You get to be inspired by the remarkable stories and vote for the Guardian or team that inspires you to live life at 100%. Tonight on SABC 3 at 10 past 10. Don't miss it. It's time for Oh My Word of the Day with the incredible Good Hope FM team.